Once the test is engaged, you will not be released until completion. This test will be monitored by military personnel and may be monitored by other groups depending on performance. This test may result in death.
Hello? Is someone there? You have information that I need. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. I don't know. Do you know where you are? No. What's going on? Angel, time remaining.
58 minutes.
You have a deactivation code. I need it.
Duplicity activated. 57 minutes remaining.
What was that? I don't know. My head hurts. Everything's a blur. I remember something sterile. Smelled like a hospital. An alarm. Death may result in death. Am I dead? No. No, I believe it was Angel activating our duplicity connection. But the clock was already running. Should have been on. I assume it's part of the test. So you know your name and location now? Yes, sir. Lieutenant Samuels. Location: Alpha India Omega, site classified heaven. Although some call it hell. So you also know why you're here then? Yes, sir. Standard psych test, sir. And standard procedures dictate that I retrieve the code from you. What is it? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. The code, now! You're prepared to kill me over a code that I don't even have? I'm prepared to do whatever is necessary to complete Objective Apple. Retrieve information that no assailant possesses. Maybe you should confirm the target. Or would that make the test real? So you're me? A duplicate of you. Made to test you. If you're me, then you have to tell me the code. I was made to test you. I don't have access to it. Saunders is our brother, and the only reason we're here right now. We owe him. I need that code. You're right, we do owe him. But I can't just tell you. I want to tell you and save him, but that's not the way I was made. Do you know who you're dealing with here? Why they call this place hell? I do. And I'm already involved with them as an Omri. They just call this place hell because of these tests. You know they brought me into this world just to test you, sir. And whether you pass or fail, you get to leave. I just sit in this room and I decompose. That's not true. If I pass, they use you on a covert squad. If that were true, then why are you even fighting a war? You need a deactivation code. What does it deactivate? My guess is a bomb. But they would have to guarantee that the bomb be where Saunders is. So where is it? It's in his glass eye. God, they have a plan for everything. What am I doing here? Running. We've been running ever since Dad left. we still remember the smell of pancakes that woke us up that day. And then the smoke from when the pancakes began to burn. I remember Mom following him in time to the smoke alarm. And our little feet began to move before we realized it. We were halfway down the street before we realized we had this sick feeling in our gut. The only red we'd see that day would not be from brake lights, but from our own blood-stained feet. Our chest was pounding and our heartbeat echoed in our ears. I just can't torture you. Serving as a starting gun we've been running from ever since. Don't point that gun at yourself. I'm not! I'm pointing it at you! You're going to give up and then bite that barrel. Don't. Our states cannot be severed. We are one. One flesh. To lose thee were to lose thyself. Which is to say, I know you. Probably better than you know yourself. Especially with the view I have, which is getting even smaller. Angel, time remaining.
45 minutes.
Look, we both want the same thing. I'm thinking torture can't be the only way. Why do all this, build all this, just for torture? It's not the only way to get info, especially not reliable info. There has to be another way. Look, this is an open-ended situation and we have to stop looking at it from a closed perspective. Long is the way and hard, that out of hell leads up to the light. Stop! All this just works out in your favor, doesn't it? What the time it takes me? The longer I take, the longer you live. While our brother just sits and waits to die because you won't tell me I know you. The code! You're not thinking straight. I am you. But I'm in a clearer headspace. There's another way to do this. That's the problem. You've been in my head from the start. Quoting the book that she gave me. Well, here's one for you, Milton. All is not lost. The unconquerable will and study of human revenge, immoral hate, never to submit or yield. He who overcome by force hath overcome but half his foe. The code. Give me the code. If you shoot me, how can I tell you the code? Say it now. Seven, 5, 8, 9, Alpha India Omega 4.
Serpent protocol initiated. 15 minutes until
You lied to me! I told you this wasn't the way. You knew this would happen. I just knew it wouldn't end well. Take this bag off my head and let's talk. Thanks. So how do we stop this? I don't know. I have no idea what this thing wants. What if we just talk? About whatever's on our minds. You mean about Dad? Sure. I only have one good memory of him. We were watching wrestling one Sunday afternoon. He came in with underwear on his head, calling himself the Thunder from Down Under. And we were Warren the Warman. He would toss us around and always win, till he'd fall, yelling, "No! The Thunder has blundered!" And then I'd run around and get him in the Skull Crusher. He'd toss us around on the couch, just like a big giant bear, until he fell silent. And I would be champion. Anything? No. What if you offered me extended life or something? Maybe that would unlock it. What? What? Wait, no! Never can true reconcilement grow where deadly wounds have pierced so deep. I smell pancakes. I smell smoke. I have to go. I have to run. Who's this woman? She won't let go of me. Feet are bleeding. Who's that man? He's following me. It's a Cyclops. You stare straight into my soul. What hath the night to go with sleep? I was the one person that he trusted. And I failed him. Every time I looked at him, he was reminding me. But I'm not gonna run anymore. Sierra 4, Uniform November, Delta Romeo 5. Indy Omega.
Duplicity severed. Singularity restored. Eden has been recovered. Deactivation successful. Please return to Purgatory.
You weren't lying. I'm sorry I can't be what you want me to be. You were only trying to help. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven.